Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy djTLM. You're watching djTLMtv. I'm still on vacation. That's why I'm in a different location right now. We're having a lot of fun over here. The fam is asleep right now, so this is my time to get my work done. And today's video is sponsored by AudioBlocks. Now, they approached me a while ago and invited me to try out their services and talk about it. So I'd heard about AudioBlocks, but I never took the time to really check out their site and see what they have to offer. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to do that. And they're also offering you guys 7 days to try out their service for free. So you can check out the link in the description box down below, or listen to the rest of my story first. So AudioBlocks is an audio library, and they have one of the largest stock audio libraries available with over 100,000 sound effects, clips, loops, and music. And the cool thing is it's all royalty free. You even get a royalty free agreement with all of their audio clips, so you cannot get hit with a copyright claim. Now, as you may or may not know, I make all of the music that I use on my channel. And the reason is I do not want to get hit with copyright claims. I had a lot of that on my old channel. And when I started with djTLMtv, I was like, I'm not going through that again. So I just made all of the music. So not just the free beats, the beats that I use for my tutorials that you can get on SoundCloud, but also if I'm vlogging, I have like little interludes in there where I have music in the background. All of that is music that I make. But I don't really have that much time when it comes to making music. So if I'm not using the music for djTLMtv, most of the times it's already being saved for projects. So either stuff that I'm working on outside of the channel, or the music is going to artists. So I find myself having a lack of music. And I was using some of the same beats a little bit too much in my vlog videos just because I did not have more music and I only wanted to use my own music. So with AudioBlocks, now I have the option to use some of their music as interlude background music in my vlogging videos. So that's a perfect solution. But of course, right now I am on my holiday. I have a little spare time. So I decided to just grab some of their sound effects and loops and actually make a new beat. So let's check that out right now. Now, since everything is royalty free, I could just use anything as it is, but I come from that vinyl sample era where you were actually trying to cover and disguise your samples so people would not recognize it because you didn't want to have any issues. Now, I still like that process, so I took some of their sounds and samples and actually still work them the way I would work a normal sample. So I'm not gonna go through the entire process, but I'm gonna let you hear what I use from AudioBlocks. So right here, all right, the effects are off, that's good. This is a drum loop. That's it, but I have a couple of effects that are active on it, and then it sounds a little bit different, and when I use it in the beat, it's actually at a way lower speed. And then it sounds like that. One more sound, and this is, again, effects off. Oh, that's already off. Off. That's how that normally sounded, and I added a filter and I also changed the tempo, and then it sounds like this. As you can tell, it sounds a lot different than the original sample. Now, next up right here, then we go to the normal. Now that's a bass, and as you can tell, that loop is normally a lot longer. I only used a very short portion, so that's an entire bassline loop. I just wanted that short piece, and that's all that I used for this. Right here we have a sound that is called seagulls. All right, check it out. Here's the original one. The sound of seagulls. Now, I ended up using that, but in a little bit of a different form. So I used it in a couple different ways. This is what it sounds like with the effects on there. Keep that in mind. You're going to hear that back in the beat later. This was also a longer loop right here. It's called G minor violin dramatic action loop. Cut it up into a way shorter piece and slowed it down a bit. So I think that's all the sounds I used, and what I ended up with is something like this. Here comes the drum loop and that bass line. Check it out. Hear those seagulls in there? So I hope you enjoyed this little making the beat part of the video, and I will be using that beat soon for a Saturday Sessions video. But like I said in the beginning, we're giving away 7 days of AudioBlocks so you can try out that massive stock audio library and royalty-free license for free. So check out the link in the description box down below. Now, if you get creative with what they have to offer and you make a dope beat or use some of their music in your videos, send me the link so I can check it out. I'd love to see how you get busy with what they have to offer. Now, I gotta go back to work. Thanks for watching. Special shout out to AudioBlocks, and I'll be back soon. Salute.